Hey YouTube, Jake DeLong here with GamerNation. Today I'm going to play the highly sought after Zoo Tycoon. Okay, so maybe it's not all that popular, but I'll tell you what, I like it. Today, I'm actually going to create a brand new zoo. There's actually 4 modes here. Training mode teaches you the ropes. Freeform allows you to do whatever the heck you want. Challenge mode is like build a zoo from scratch. And campaign mode is you take over like pre-existing zoos and you have to solve their problems. But I prefer challenge mode. Build our zoo from the ground up. I already have a highly successful zoo in North America, so I'm going to start a brand new one. I'm actually hunting a few achievements for this gameplay session here. So this game came out at the launch of the Xbox, and there was actually a demo released right at the beginning too. I actually played the demo, I didn't like it. But once I actually jumped into a zoo of my own, I actually really started to enjoy the game. So you can see what the HUD looks like when I hit left trigger for zoo overview. It shows me a bunch of stuff. I don't have any animals, so all that stuff's in the red. Guests aren't happy because I don't have any animals, so I need to start building some animals. So I use Tycoon view a lot. And this gives you like an aerial view of your whole zoo. So I'm going to build an exhibit so I can get some animals in. In my experience, alpines are absolutely stupid. There's very few animals that are actually happy there. And at first, when you first start off, the only thing you can do is build small exhibits. I'm going to go ahead and build a small tropical just to get something on the map here. You also do have limited money too, so always have to be super careful about not going too crazy at the beginning. So how about a tropical and a savanna? And you can see the game automatically builds paths, so visitors would be able to access anything that you build. Let's see what we got. Okay. So we have to choose our animals, and animals are very expensive. So I'll choose a savanna first. When we hit left trigger over each animal, we can see what conditions they're the happiest in. Now, different species are happier in certain conditions than another. Like, see here it says elephants are 3-star happy in the savanna. Well, not the Indian elephant. So that kind of screws me over because the African bush elephant would be perfectly happy here, but not the Indian one. So I'm going to have to find something else. How about a giraffe? West African giraffe, 2-star savanna. It's good enough. I'm going to go with it. Babies cost a lot of money because they are they draw in visitors and whatnot. These are females, these are males. I just try to get off at whatever's cheapest to start with. I gotta get another draft in here in a hurry. So I picked a female the first time. I need a male now, so they might possibly mate. Okay, shoot, they're dropping the animals. We gotta get exhibit items in here immediately. They need 3 things. They need food, they need a spot to take a bath, and they need fun. So for giraffes, you could choose between fruit and veggies. It doesn't matter which one you choose. You can upgrade the individual station at level 2. We'll be there soon enough. They need one of these cleaning stations, so I'll throw one of those in. And then we're going to throw them an enrichment, like a toy for them to play with. They like these activity centers. Not that much though. Damn. They're like, oh, giraffes like this one. We're going to choose this one. Okay, so you can see just by getting a few animals and throwing in the exhibits, we're already up to level 2. It unlocks a bunch of stuff. The rank allows you the opportunity to open up more build options, animal options. As time goes on, you continue unlocking stuff. So now you can see here in this exhibit that the animals are still not happy because they need 3 giraffes in the social group in order to be happy. So we're going to get them another giraffe. And you can see just by going up to level 2, actually, reticulated giraffes became available, but I'd have to research it and it cost me $1,000. I don't want to do that right now. So I'm just going to get a cheap West African giraffe in here. I'm going to go in here and check on their stations. Now, once you hire zookeepers, they will keep this stuff filled up for you. I'm actually hunting a few achievements right now that require me to manually fill up stuff. So that's why I'm doing this. 3rd giraffe just arrived. Everybody's happy. So that's good. Now we can handle this tropical exhibit here. Probably need to build a few things for the zoo, like restrooms. Let's be real classy about it. Let's drop a restroom right when you walk in the front door. Just make sure. No, let's not. Throw a restroom in there so people can be happy. Animal variety is lacking. We need to throw in a concession of some sort of entertainment when they walk in the door. I know from experience from playing this that these are pretty popular. So we gotta wait for him to build. While we do that, let's check out our tropical exhibit and see what kind of animal we want to toss in here. Bengal tigers love tropical. And they're pretty reasonably priced, so I'm just going to be happy about that. Minimum social group, 2 animals. Okay. So these guys will actually be happier with a small social group, which is what we're looking for right now, because all we have is small exhibits. Until now. Now we have a ton of different options that just opened up, as well as the exhibit sizes. I should be able to research some medium level stuff now. But for now, I gotta get moving. We need to get this exhibit set up so they'll be happy. So again, we go in, build them. Now tigers are gonna want meat or fish. You can choose either of them. Oh my god. Stop it. This fucking cat is being obnoxious and knocking into the blinds while I'm playing. And I should note that you could put in an interaction if you wanted. Like for tigers, you could actually put like a sensory enrichment. For the giraffes, you could have put in a feeding interaction, but on a small exhibit, I wouldn't recommend any of those things. These animals need to have fun. So these guys are going to want like a scratching post or something like that. Tigers are kind of a pain in the ass. But they don't mind this one here. Or we can do this one. The exhibit items are generally quick researchers, so I'll do this one. Tigers like this. Make sure your animals are happy, people. It's important. Also, without zookeepers, poop piles up, so you got to go in there and clean up poop. It's actually an achievement I'm working on, so I'm not too upset about it right now. Okay, so you can see we're already into some trouble here. Food and drink, entertainment, decoration, all lacking. So we need to address that. So for entertainment, I'm going to throw a lemur keeper right when you walk in the front door. Are you kidding me right now? I'm going to move this a little bit. Just trying to get it to connect 4 ways, but it's not going to happen. So I need to actually get them some food and drink when they come in the door. Burger Barn is always a surefire way to keep people happy. Alright. I'm actually going to throw a drink stand on the other side too. This will also help with your revenue, so it's not just addressing people being happy or angry. Son of a bitch. Only connected in one spot. Oh well. Let me see if I can move this. Make more paths connecting to it. There we go. I like that better. And you can actually upgrade every single individual facility that you build. Now I just need decoration. Decoration is like the biggest thing that nobody thinks about or cares about, myself included. And while I was sitting there talking, we reached level 4. More options opened up. I'm just going to build something generic. I don't have a lot of money right now, so I need something that's not going to cost a lot, but will make people happy with my decorations. So I'll throw this generic lion or whatever animal totem statue over here. And look, everybody's relatively happy right now. I gotta check on these guys, check on their station, fill the stuff myself. Again, I'm working on the achievement. You can build a zookeeper center and hire a bunch of zookeepers and they'll keep that stuff filled up. But I'm just manually handling that stuff right now. Achievement hunting. And you can also upgrade the individual stations so that you have to fill them less frequently. Ironically enough, I'm going to build a janitor's office just because I personally don't want to be going and having to walk through your park and empty out the garbage, because here's what's going to happen. You can walk through your park and you're going to see garbage piling up and you'll have to empty it yourself, which is really stupid. Now I do have a park that's like super successful and I've got like 50 janitors. Okay, probably not 50, but I have like 3 janitors' offices and 15 janitors, and guess what? Every single time I walk by a garbage can, they're all full, no matter what I do. So, I mean, oh look, this garbage can's overflowing. Empty trash can. Yeah, way too many options here. Not a fan. Not a fan of the garbage cans. All right, I can build my janitor's office now, and I don't know at all if proximity matters of the office in relation to everything. Like if you should have one on each side or anything. I honestly don't know the answer, but I always tried to put them in various places. For now, I'm gonna hire Howman. He's a 2-star. I could train him up if I wanted to, but it cost me more, so I'm not gonna do that. So at least I got one janitor running around here. Okay, we have a challenge that needs addressed right away. You can see in the upper right the challenge menu here. Um, Burger Barns ran out of stock. Pick up new stock from the buggy at the zoo entrance. You can see earlier when I walked by, this was here. If I press A, it'll start it automatically. And I have to drive supplies to Burger Barn and get some sort of reward out of this. That's literally all it is. You just 10% food and drink need bonus. Okay. Hope they're happy. I'm actually going to drive around in my buggy a little bit. This is another achievement I'm working on, is drive 2.5 kilometers with this buggy, which is probably an hour or two worth of driving alone. Which never quite happens that way. These guys are all happy. I clean up some poop for them. Fill their stuff if they need it. They don't. It's a bummer for me. I need to fill stuff up. Our zoo's kind of leveled out at level 4 here. I'm gonna have to do a few things soon. Raise our fame, get some more animals in here. So they actually want me to do a sensory enrichment interaction with one of our animals. We don't have an exhibit big enough to do it, damn it. So we can't do this. We could really use that money right now. Let me check on these guys, fill their stuff up, then we're going to build a new exhibit. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to let it research. So you can see the exclamation marks here. They indicate that something new has opened up for us to look at. So we're going to go ahead and do... Son of a bitch, we already did both of these. We could put something different in though. Savannah medium. I can put rhinos or something. Because it'll take a minute 30 to research that, so... Now I'm going to check on these guys' food, water. Okay. The medium exhibits hold more animals. They hold more slots for your enrichments. I think they have 6 slots each. The challenges are very important. Some of them give you permanent fame increases for your zoo. Some of them give you money. When you're first starting out, money is super hard to come by. Now later on, if your zoo's successful, you'll be making money hand over fist. Right now, we are not. We're making like 20 bucks a second, which isn't that much when a single animal can cost you thousands, so see what we can do in the meantime here. Okay, decorations. People are whining. This is always like my one thing that I can never keep up with is decoration. Because I personally would rather have animals in the park, but apparently people just love decorations, so it's kind of stupid. Okay. Try to throw a small lake in here. See if I can quiet these people. Oh shoot, I forgot about advertising. I'm going to do that in a second. Here we've got multiple things going on. I'm trying to keep up with all of it. I've got this research in progress for the small lake, which I'm about to just dump off in a corner somewhere. Build one of these. Not so small, is it? Okay, small lake is out. Decoration. People are happy again. Okay. Right before that, we had our Savannah Medium exhibit get done. So we're going to come over here. I want to get a look at the pass it's going to build. Okay. We got more stuff opened up. Now we got to throw some animals in here. And it's going to cost us a lot of money. Not looking forward to this. I'm actually going to go back to the main gate and look at some of this advertising stuff here. I'm going to do research on billboard advertising. You can see as you level up, different options become available to you. And I find that they do help, so that's why I'm going to throw some money at it. Damn. I might just have to go with just a high intensity right now. See if it helps. 16 bucks, 17 bucks. I think it helps with the number of people in your zoo, which will help with your revenue. I don't know for sure. Maybe we just flush money down the toilet. Not sure. Let's see. So we built another savanna. This time we want to put something different in it. African bush elephants happy in a savanna. Hippos are happy in a savanna. Rhinos are happy in a savanna. Hey, these guys are pretty cheap too. I might be happy about that. How many do they need in their social group? They need 2 animals. Hey, we can get off cheap here. Let's throw in Eve as our female. Let's add another one. York. Sweet. We got some bargain bin $2,000 animals. Hell yeah. Shoot, zoo demonstrations. They want to see a sensory enrichment performed on one of my animals. We're in big trouble. We ain't got time for this. I'm going to see if we can throw this in really quick here. These guys aren't even happy right now. But I'm going to see if I can... They have nothing to eat, no way to clean up. But I want this guy to come over here and get hosed down. Now you could see it. I was actually trying to trigger the connect functionality there. I'm sitting off to the side, so that's not going to work. This is the hose interaction for rhinos and elephants. You just spray all over their body. Yes, I know, game. They can't eat. I'm too busy doing a sensory enrichment. Okay, I did it. Your guests are disappointed you didn't do the demonstration? Oh, screw you, man. I did the best I could. Okay, we gotta get these guys some food. We gotta get them some food and some fun. These guys, they like these shelters, they like pools, they like to just be a bunch of lard asses just sit around. Okay, I give them a straw shelter. It's big enough that they can actually have multiple things in there. But they need food, so I probably better get on that. Give them fruit. And somewhere to take a bath. Okay, these guys are good to go. See? You can see one of those fat bastards is already over there in that tent. Okay, so these guys are good to go. Popular animals. They'd really love to see more central chimpanzees in our zoo. The reward is an increase in guest numbers if we don't do it. we lose guest numbers. It's catch 22. I don't know if I can afford chimpanzees at this point. Sorry to say. Go check on this exhibit here. Probably some poop. Looks like a big log of poop right there. If you're an achievement hunter like me, you will clean lots of poop. One of the achievements is clean up 1,000 pieces of poop. Uh, it's not the most fun to get, and it takes a while. Eventually, you'll actually have to like fire all your zookeepers just so you have stuff to do. So you can fill up these cleaning stations, the food stations. Like I said, they're achievements. If you're going after them, it's going to take you a little while. So's the driving one, but I'm working on it. Let's see if we can get this challenge. They want central chimpanzees. So what do chimpanzees like? Chimpanzees like tropical, and we were already done tropical, damn it. Could put them in a temperate forest just for something different, I guess. Just go ahead and do it. But chimpanzees like a large social group, so this may not go over that great. For some reason it popped up the awards. I want to go ahead and just get out of that. I'm trying to get stuff done here, people. Challenge, best kept animals. They want everybody to have animal happiness in the green. We can do that. It's going to happen just by us being us. Okay, chimpanzees. These guys are 2 stars for temperate forest. See, now they want 4 animals in a social group. Tell me how that's going to help. Oh my god, and they cost a shitload. Never mind, guys. Sorry, you ain't getting your chimps. Okay, sloth bear. Oh my god. Olympic black bear. God, I hope they're cheap. These guys love the temperate forest, so... And they only need 2 of them, so maybe we can throw just a few bears in here and people will be happy about that. Research is done. Oh man, they're still expensive. They are still expensive, and by the time I put in the food and the showers, we're gonna be in big trouble. I'm gonna have to hold off before I can put these bears in this exhibit. So for now, I'm gonna drive around, clean up some poop. Look at that! Look at this clown. Do 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 do. Looking for something to clean. What's there to clean? Oh wait! What a clown. Meanwhile, the garbage cans are probably full all around, and that guy's walking around doing nothing. Son of a bitch. Alright. See what we got here. Looks like somebody's turned this into a buggy parking lot, because every time I come over here I leave one sitting in this area and just go back to the Tycoon view and fly around here. Clean up some poop. Check their food levels here. Good. Okay. It's kind of an annoying thing that it does when you're doing stuff in the exhibit. It'll dump you off it'll drop you off outside wherever you just were. So if I was working on the shower, it's going to put me all the way at the other side. It should, like if I go up to it and I go to do stuff into it, it should drop me back right where I was. Doesn't do that. I'm running over all the visitors right now. So I got things to do, people. Best recognize. Tigers. Everybody's cool. 2 poops. This is what it's all come down to. Cleaning poop. Filling food. It won't let me use it because this guy's eating right now. Or fill his food back up. Come on, man. Get your food, move along. Come on, dude. I gotta fill up that meat feeding station. He's taunting me. He's basically just taunting me. Come on. Okay. There we go. Oh, and by the way, there is a photo mode. It's a large amount of the game. And you can actually, this is like an achievement. Sometimes it's an occasional challenge. You gotta take pictures of various animals, and keep them, fill up photo albums. For now, we don't have any of those challenges. Okay. Billboard advertising campaign has ended, so we're going to continue advertising. Go back to the main gate. Go ahead and do another high intensity one for now. Let's keep things going. You can see the guest rating at the top, or the number of guests was staying stagnant at 4. Once we started that advertising campaign again, an arrow indicated that it's pointing up, so it's going to start going up again. Check it out. We just got $7,000. We can put in some bears. Hey, is that the case? $2,000? My family's still not used to the fact that I'm doing these videos and wearing this headset in the living room talking to myself at 11:45 at night. I'm probably the only person in the world playing Zoo Tycoon right now. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I'm wearing like a headset. Well, hold on a minute. Hold on, I gotta build these feeding stations for my animals. The bears need fruit. Let's put them on a diet. Let's give them fruit instead of meat. Is that wrong? Level 6. That little monkey looks like a couple people I know. That was not a racist joke. What did we put in here? Bears? Oh, they like these scratching posts. It's pretty funny watching these guys. What about these slides? They like this too. There we go. They're already in there taking a bath. Look at this guy. He's having a good time. Okay, we gotta get this magazine photographed. They want a photo of an Olympic back bear. Oh, boy, will I take a photo for them. Let me take a photo of his ass and see if it'll allow it. It allowed me to take a picture of his ass to satisfy the magazine requirement. That is awesome. I would have taken one of them bathing if it would have been doing it at the time. But we got it anyway. Okay. Ah, shit. There's a sickness going around the animals at your zoo. This is just another buggy thing that they want you to do. But I'm going to do it because I need everything I can get right now. Oh shit. Get moving. In this one, you have to go through and drop off at various exhibits in a completely random order, it seems like. Hey, where are you going? My daughter walked in and told me she had to tell me stuff. But I'm too busy playing Zoo Tycoon. How's that for being attentive? Look out, people. I didn't know I could literally do that. I did that just as a joke. It worked out. A little shortcut. Alright, 2,500 bones for that. Thank you very much. Zoo inspection. Got to keep all the animals happy in the green for 3 minutes. Should not be a problem, except the bears are hungry for some reason. They clearly didn't eat all their food yet, did they? Never mind, we already passed the zoo inspector's thing. Now look at the amount of money we're carrying here. 31 grand. I'm gonna have to just do what I do, clean up poop, check their food and stuff quick. I could. Hey YouTube, Jake DeLong here with GamerNation. Today I'm going to play the highly sought after Zoo Tycoon. Okay, so maybe it's not all that popular, but I'll tell you what, I like it. Today, I'm actually going to create a brand new zoo. There's actually 4 modes here. Training mode teaches you the ropes. Freeform allows you to do whatever the heck you want. Challenge mode is like build a zoo from scratch, and campaign mode is you take over like pre-existing zoos and you have to solve their problems. But I prefer challenge mode. Build our zoo from the ground up. I already have a highly successful zoo in North America, so I'm going to start a brand new one. I'm actually hunting a few achievements for this gameplay session here. So this game came out at the launch of the Xbox, and there was actually a demo released right at the beginning too. I actually played the demo. I didn't like it. Advertising still going. Okay. I'm gonna jump in a car and drive around because it's an achievement that I need to get. Oh shoot. They did need something over here and I exited out of it. Meat feeding station. Got it. And they make me run all the way around. Come on. Are you still waiting to talk to me? Okay. Alright, she says it's important. That means I better pause this and resume later. Oh, it's only gonna take 2 minutes now. Now would be a good time for me to save anyway. I haven't done any of that stuff. Okay guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I don't know how to mute it.